and creed, and we know that the one source, as light and love, expresses equally in every life. We are grateful for the presence of God within each of us and our ever increasing acceptance and expression of the divine truth. So now we can read together our first positive affirmation. We lovingly and gratefully acknowledge the presence of the divine in our midst. And our purpose statement, let's read that together. Our purpose is to foster a new level of spiritual awareness through worship and fellowship, and to lift one another to a Christ-like maturity. And now we'll have some music.
I am standing at the gate of unlimited possibility. I'm ready for the blessings only Spirit can bestow. I am open and receptive for the good that's bound to come to me. This I know, and I know that I know. Nothing is impossible. It is never too late. Nothing is too much for God. No challenge too great. Hold on to your faith. The truth will be revealed. Nothing's incurable. All things can be healed. Faith is the power to receive and to give form. It takes hold of desire when you believe. You will walk on water even through the storm. What I believe I can conceive. Thank God in faith I will receive. Nothing is impossible. It is never too late. Nothing is too much for God. No challenge too great. Hold on to your faith. The truth will be revealed. Nothing's incurable. All things can be healed. Nothing is impossible. It is never too late. Nothing is too much for God. No challenge too great. Hold on to your faith. The truth will be revealed. Nothing's incurable. All things can be healed. Nothing's incurable. All things can be healed.
For those of you who've just joined us, I welcome you. We are blessed by your presence. One announcement: when we finish our service today, if you'd like to stay and join us for some socializing, this will take the place of our typical going out to lunch together, and we can stay and chat a bit. Everyone is welcome. Just stay logged on at the end of the service. So that beautiful song we just heard referred to January's spiritual power of faith. And the color for January's spiritual power is this lovely medium blue. Our spiritual power this month is faith. So now let's read together our affirmations. Together, there is only one presence and one power in my life and in the universe. God, the good, omnipotent. And together in silence. And together aloud, we know God blesses all special intentions in our prayers and that God's perfect plan is in action. And we are alive, alert, awake, joyous, and enthusiastic about life. So our daily word for today, Sunday, January 3rd, 2021, is potential. Yes, I am able. Yes, I can. Growing up, I received encouragement from my family, school teachers, and the other adults in my life. Their positive, affirming words helped lead me to pursue my passions and trust my gifts so I might realize my potential. Now that I'm older, I turn to the divine within me to discern how I might best fulfill my potential. I prayerfully ask what possibilities remain to be realized in my life. What ignites my passion for self-expression? I receive information from the time I spend in prayer. As I pray, any lingering thoughts of doubts or insecurity are replaced with renewed energy and enthusiasm. Nothing can stop me from stepping out boldly into the world to fulfill my potential. And from Philippians chapter 4, verse 13, I can do all things through him who strengthens me. And today's speaker is our very own Bobbi Jo Machholz. Bobbi Jo.
Hello, everyone. Good morning. Happy New Year. I'm just looking at all you beautiful faces out there. I miss seeing you all live. So this time of year is the time of year that everyone looks into reflection of the past year about things they maybe could do better in the new coming year. And with this, they usually set their New Year's resolutions, things that they would like to change, improve upon within themselves or their circumstances. Today, instead of talking about resolutions, we're going to be talking about intentions along with persistence. Each of these subjects I could talk about at length for hours, but we're just going to hit on some big power points here and just briefly go over the subjects. It's just a matter of to get you to start thinking, hopefully inspire you, and to take some action towards growth, your soul's only destination. Our souls want to grow. They want expansion. We're disintegrating. And I just want you to know that my computer keeps bleeping a little bit today for like 5 seconds. So if you see me pause and a funny face, then just bear with it and we'll come right back. So our soul wants growth. And how do we do that? It's always about self-study, about knowing ourselves, about being honest with ourselves, about being real with ourselves. And sometimes we think we know ourselves, have gone through, the other half of 50 years, and we think, I know me. But we really don't sometimes, that there's certain paradigms and certain beliefs that we're carrying with us that aren't even true. So we need to do some deep soul searching and some deep discoveries. And how do we do that? Is by asking ourselves some deep questions. And it all starts with our intention, that we are the ones that create our own reality every day. And it's by how we choose our thoughts. And what do I mean by that? So let me ask you this. When you got up this morning and your feet hit the floor, what were you thinking about? What were your thoughts as you made coffee and you brushed your teeth? 10 minutes later, what are you thinking about? Are you thinking about the problems of yesterday? Or are you creating what you'd like to see today? Because you see, we're the ones in control of our minds. In India, they call it the monkey mind. And it likes to take control and take you this way and that way. And we think we're thinking, but we're really not thinking. We're thinking about how we want our coffee and what we're going to have for breakfast and who's going to be speaking later today and what's the weather going to be like. But we really don't take control of our thoughts and set our intentions. Intention, they say in the dictionary, is a thing intended. It's an aim or a plan. But do you have an aim or a plan? Do you write down, where do you want to see happen in January? Some of us might be retired or not working right now, but do you still need to have a plan? Like, where would you like to see happen for yourself in January? What would you like to see happen in 6 months from now? Is there a book club that you've been wanting to be a part of? Is it, a new florist that you've wanted to go check out? Is there a hike that you haven't done? Where is it you want to be a year from now? What intentions are you setting intentionally to get there? Are you making plans in your life to accomplish those things that you intend on doing? Or are you just letting life blow you around with the winds? Like a boat going out to sea. Do you have a destination? Do you know what your intentions are? Or are you just being blown around and I'll just see what life brings me? We are way our reality. But you have to think about what you're thinking about. Now, can you? A thought is an energy, but it is an energy and it forms it into light. And I love this because this is where quantum physics came around. Quantum physics was designed so that we could try to comprehend this physical phenomenon that goes on that we can't see, but we just try to do it through our 5 sensory perceptions, and we can't. So I love quantum physics because it explains the unexplainable. And intentions are there because intentions are energy. What are you thinking about? You thinking about what you want or what you don't want? So if thought is energy or light, and it has been shaped by our consciousness, and that you have to understand that we are this energy, we are this matter. Because the thought that comes into us is here, but we always have to understand that there's thoughts and there's energy flowing to us consciously, and it has to know the direction of which to go. And you have to give it that aim of where it is that it needs to go. So are you thinking when you first get up in the morning with your intentions and they hit the floor, what it is that you desire, what it is that you truly want? Or are you just letting the winds blow you? So intentions is different than resolutions. Your intention is energy. It's pure light form energy, laser focused. And you need to have your intentions that you need to not be like, oh, I just kind of want to make a lot of money and kind of want to be in this book club. Like, be specific. What is it that you truly want? Because what you want, when you are coming from God and your highest power and your energy and you're coming from your heart, there are no mistakes. You're living in your true, authentic power. When you can sit quietly with yourself and you follow your heart's desires and dreams, and that you don't have fear, and that we have faith. Faith that we're here for a reason. Faith that you know that you believe in yourself. This is where the saying goes, that where your attention goes, you go. Your intention and attention, they shape your experiences. What you intend, what you think about, consciously or unconsciously, it creates an energy of this light, this vibrational frequency, and it becomes your reality. So if you're thinking of things of, so you're thinking of things of love, you're going to attract love to you because you have love for yourself and you have love for others, and you're bringing that vibration up. If you get up in the morning and you're wondering how you're going to pay your bills today, that's a low vibration. And what's going to happen is that you're going to be vibrating at a lower level and you're going to attract that. But this is the thing between the conscious and the subconscious mind. The conscious we can think, but we only use 2 to 4% of it. And the unconscious mind, it never sleeps. And we operate 95% of that unconscious mind. So when you can write out your intentions, when you're coming from the heart and there is no wrong, your subconscious mind will work on this through the night when you're sleeping. And God and universe source is working with you. They're conspiring with you. You get yourself on that vibration and you're intentional on what you want and your intentions, it's going to bring it to you. But you can't sit around and twiddle your thumbs being, all right, it's coming. You're just going to sit here. You have to do the work. And that's where persistence comes in. Persistence. Can't do any intentions without persistence or without that burning desire. What is it that you desire to see for yourselves here in 2021? Have you written it down? Is it clearly written down? And you have that burning desire. That's when you know you're in sync, in harmony with your soul. Is it that burning desire? Excuse me, my little notes here. So persistence. In the dictionary, it says, firm or obstinate continuance in a course of action in spite of difficulty or opposition. You need persistence, but you know what you need it with? You need it with that burning desire, knowing what you want, and that willpower to stay persistent. And do you know that t-shirt that you see sometimes, keep on, keeping on? That's where persistence comes from in Napoleon Hill's book, Think and Grow Rich. It's in the chapter of persistence, that you keep on keeping on, that you know what it is that you want. And it could be anything. I mean, some of you might be retired. It could be a flower garden. It could be things that you want to be brought into your life that you didn't even know, that you think logically can't happen at this point. But I'm here to say, have faith. Don't think logically. Logic is by the fear and the conscious mind. In Napoleon Hill's book, Think and Grow Rich on Persistence, he says, there may be no heroic connotation to the word persistence, but the quality is to the character of man. would be no character, man, in success if we didn't have persistence. Most people give up at the first time, at the small little obstacle, and they give up. What are you persistent in? So I want you to think about this today and what it is that you really want and how persistent you would be in pertaining it. And it doesn't have to be in a career. It can be in small things because you're the energy that creates it and brings it into your life. So people who lack persistence, this is where they tend to fail. And it's a weakness that maybe they don't have a self-worth, that they just give up. Oh, that's not going to work out for me. I can't do this. Don't let logic and fear control your destination and what you like to see yourself accomplish in 2021. So in this book, Think and Grow Rich in Persistence, Napoleon Hill talks about how to develop persistence, that anyone can develop it. It just takes 4 simple steps. One is a definite purpose backed by the burning desire for its fulfillment. 2 is a definite plan expressed in continuous action. How is it you would like to get there? What help do you need? 3, a mind closed tightly against all negative and discouraging influences, including negative suggestions of relatives, friends, and acquaintances. And isn't that the kicker sometimes? Like, we're so excited about our dreams and we go to share it with people and they don't share our enthusiasm for it, or they don't see it the way we see it. And 4 is a friendly alliance with one or more persons who will encourage you to follow through with both plans and purpose. So we're talking about our intentions and what it is that we want and how we create those intentions by creating our thoughts and what it is that we do and don't want. But in persistence, you need certain qualities to be able to achieve that. It's a state of mind, definitely, and it can be cultivated, that you can have and be anything that you want. And these 8 steps, and I'll leave you with this, are that the definitive purpose. What is it that you want? And writing that intention, you would know that. Do you have a desire for that? A burning desire? Is it what you're in harmony with your soul's purpose in life? Self-reliance. Are you able to carry out your plans and stick to the course? Definiteness of plans is number 4, that you need to know how and why you want to get there. 5 is accurate knowledge. 6 is cooperation. 7 is making it a habit, that when you get up daily, you're setting your intentions and you're taking your action steps to get towards that. And what is it that you really want? You know, I was watching Dr. Joe Dispenza yesterday. I love him so much. And he was saying that 90% of our thoughts are the same thoughts that we've had day after day after day. And that's why our results are the same day after day after day. So that if you want to see change in your life in 2021, you have to have new thoughts, new habits, new choices. Because the same old thinking gives you the same old results. So what is your intention for 2021? Drive that with that burning desire and have persistence. And I wish you all of the abundance and prosperity that you can handle in 2021. So I want you to think about that today. What is your intentions? Intend to have a great day. I know that when I teach yoga on a daily basis, I've never taught a class without setting an intention. So maybe every morning you wake up and you write your gratitude list with your cup of coffee and you set your intention for today and where it is that you want to be going. So I hope you all have a wonderful new year and an absolute amazing 2021. And with that, we'll go into a little meditation. So we're going to put up a little candle, but your eyes should be closed anyways. Oh, there it is. And can we play some a little background music? I don't have any. I don't know if you have something, Pam. Nope. Okay. Everyone just close your eyes and hear my voice. And take a nice, slow, deep breath in. As deep as your lungs and your diaphragm can fill. And then slowly exhale. And again, take another slow, deep breath in, filling the lungs to their capacity. Witnessing where you may be holding on to anything physically, mentally, emotionally. And as you exhale, let it go. And just take a nice few slow, deep breaths here. Having awareness of your body, of any tension you might be holding in your shoulders and in your face, your arms or your legs. And you just let it go. Feel your feet grounded on the floor. Feel your hips grounded to your seat. And imagine this white light, golden light coming in through the universe, through the crown of your head, down your spine, down out through your sacrum and out through your feet, grounding you to Mother Earth. Take a nice deep breath in again. And as you exhale, imagine your feet and your sacrum are like tree roots, grounding out and down through the earth. With each inhale, there's a bright white light around you that expands. And as you exhale, the tree roots grow deeper into the earth, and they go all the way down to the middle of earth, where there's this golden river of life. Your tree roots all go down to this river. So as you inhale, this golden light full of nutrients and everything that you need for your body, physically and mentally, come up through the tree roots and replenish your mind and body. And as you exhale, those roots get stronger and ground deeper into the earth, letting go of all negativity, letting go of all toxins, letting go of all disease in our body. So the inhale brings the love, the light, and the healing. And the exhale is letting go of what no longer serves us. Inhaling deeply, all that love and light, nutrients. Exhaling 2020. And now just for the next 2 minutes, follow your breath in this meditation of the inhale, the exhale, the ebb and flow of life. And that is why it's called the present, because it is the gift that all we truly have is right now, this moment. And so be in gratitude. You can hear me. We have Zoom. You can feel the sunshine on your body. So regardless of what's going on in your life, what are you focusing on? Is your cup half empty, or is it half full? So breathe in the great intentions for 2021. And on this last exhale, just let the rest go. And just for this last minute in peace, set your intentions. What would you like to see for yourself in 2021? And then a nice final last breath as to seal the deal. And then namaste. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Bobbi Jo, for a lovely meditation and an inspiring message. You can send your love offerings through the U.S. mail to Unity on the Eastern Shore, P.O. Box 776, Fairhope, Alabama, 36533. The address is on your screen now. We're going to be treated to some more music now.
Increase my faith in the things I cannot see, the things I cannot prove, yet I choose to believe when my confidence fades. It's these words I pray. Ah, increase my faith. Increase my faith. Open my mind to the things I need to know, thoughts I need to hold, and the ones I can't let go. Help me be wise, see the world through others' eyes. Ah, open my mind, open my mind. Peaceful and free, that's how I wanna be. The gift I wanna give to the people I meet. Let each of us sing our own harmony. Ah, peaceful and free, peaceful and free. in the things I cannot see, the things I cannot prove, yet I choose to believe. When my confidence fades, it's these words I pray. Oh, increase my faith, increase my faith, increase my faith.
Summer, unmute yourself.
I was working on it. I couldn't find it. It disappeared from my screen. Okay. Father, we know that all gifts come from you. We give thanks for all our blessings and lovingly return a portion of them to your service. And now let's join together with our prayer of protection. Together, the light of God surrounds us. The love of God enfolds us. The power of God protects us. The presence of God watches over us. Wherever we are, God is, for we are one. And we'll stop recording now, and then we'll have our peace song. Thank you all. We invite